Thank you. Hola familia, my name is Immar Velazquez. I'm a sophomore in construction management. I'm currently serving as your athletic chair, and I'm running to be your new upcoming treasurer. I've been a part of Chef for about a year now, and I've seen how much change and improvement you can have within 12 months. I came to my first general meeting not knowing a single person, and it only took one social event to really meet several individuals I can now call my friends. Chef has helped me massively in my resume, my interview skills, which played a huge role in obtaining my first internship, which is a dream come true. After being a part of Chef for a short period of time, I decided to run for a chair position because, why not? Holding a position as an athletic chair, I've grown professionally in the engineering world and gained many skills like networking, time management, and responsibility as a leader. Some past experience that will benefit me as a treasurer are skills that I hold within Robert Wayne, a small shoe store, retail store. Working there, I created a small Excel database, which I organized for inventory, to allow our store manager to really just see what's coming in and what's coming out. Currently, I work at H-E-B as a cashier and a bookkeeper, which ensures we process and handle the money carefully for each transaction and transfer all the information into our system to keep a record of how much money is being made. While being the athletic chair, I had the opportunity to create a new athletic chair for a chapter, which thanks to Emmy, I was able to receive a great sponsor from a great company like P&G, which helped us assist our organization financially, which helped bring the price for our shirts down by a lot, which gave me a good chance to calculate the pricing, which gave great profits to our organization. I want to be the treasurer because I want to ensure that I'm a part of the important decision-making skills, such as helping members get sponsored to attend important conferences like RLDC, Great Minds and Stems, and importantly, National Conference. Also being proactive with our money and utilizing it in events that will benefit us as our members and our chapter like never before. Also want to work closely with our team, our e-board, and our chairs to make those events happen. If we don't have the money, what can we do to bring that money into the table and those ideas that we can bring to fundraise for our events? Because that event can make a difference from getting that connection for even an internship or a full-time position.
Immar, thank you. Thank you for your speech.
Thank you.
So hi, Immar. Hi. So I'll be asking you the question for the treasurer. So,
Yeah, for sure.
so please, can you think of something that could be done differently, better in terms of payments, record keeping for registrations or fundraisers for the organization?
Yeah, definitely. So stuff like that, where we gotta move the time. Most of the stuff that's being done now is being done electronically. For example, if I want to send you money, I'll do it through Zelle, Venmo, and stuff like that. So making sure we have all that organized and having something that we can obtain all that information and have it placed safe. And like I said, mainly just having it organized because we can always run back through the receipts and see who has paid, what has been paid, and who has sent the money. That's never going to be an issue. That's something that technology has done the job for us. So it's just in our end to keep that organization, like having maybe an Excel or having something done to keep track of all those payments and having all that coming in.
Great. So what would you do in a situation where you have an expectation to continue with your current events and have new ones, but you have limited budget than the last school year?
Can you repeat that again, please?
So what would you do in a situation where you have an expectation to continue the current events and having new ones, but you having a limit budget from last year? So you have less budget than last year.
Well, if it's coming to that point of us having a less budget, we have to work with, like I said in my speech, is coming up with those ideas of what we can do, what we can lay on the table, and talk about it as a team. What can we do to raise money? What fundraising events can we do to raise that money? Because that's never something that we can't do. I feel like having a smart way to actually up that money up, like how Tami said earlier in her presentation, like making shirts or making that like swag for Chef, which can make potentially bring money for our organization, can be a key point to making those events happen.
Okay, Immar. So I will give you a situation. So the situation is being a chair or an e-board member spending more than the budget that you give to them, and they come to you and they say, "Sorry, I already spent more than the budget." So what do you do?
Well, I feel like that comes to being responsible just throughout the year, making sure that they're spending their money efficiently and correctly. If I start seeing that you're spending money on that unnecessary stuff that we don't need to spend, I'll probably take the initiative of confronting myself and saying, "Hey, where's this money going to?" And if the case is like, "Hey, I need more money," then we're not able to actually get more money. Like, okay, what can we do to raise this money? Is there maybe a game night that we can do? Is there maybe a movie night we can do? Is there maybe some shirts that we can sell? Try to see what options we have to raise that money if we're not able to get it from another source.
Okay, thank you, Immar.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Immar.